Welcome back to Fox 9 Good Day.
It is a sure sign that we are inching closer to summer.
Yeah, the Minneapolis Farmers Market is kicking off the summer season this Saturday, and this year the days and the hours are a little bit different. So this morning we are joined by Ashley Nathy. She's the executive director of the market. Hello.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my goodness, thank you. Thanks for bringing all this. We were just talking about it just
absolutely.
gets you excited. You know that the farmers market is gearing up. It's just things are changing.
Yes.
In the best way possible.
Things are changing in the best way possible, and we've changed our hours. So we're really excited about that. We used to be a 7-day-a-week market, and now we've changed to 5 days a week, and we've tailored our hours a little bit too. We want to fit the customer the best that we can, and we want to be successful on the days that we know we can be.
So what days are you closed now?
So we are closed on Mondays and Tuesdays.
Okay.
And we'll be open Wednesday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m., and then Saturday and Sunday, the good old 6 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Sure. Talk about that transition going from winter, because there are some winter markets or markets that are year-round. That kind of that transition to get into now really what a lot of people consider farmers market season.
Yeah, okay, so we actually have our own winter market, and a lot of my winter market vendors are still at the summer farmers market. So we're still at the same location. Now we're just going to have more vendors. So this weekend for our grand opening on May 4th, you'll see probably 50 vendors, and you'll see a lot of plants, so that'll be new from the winter market, right? Yeah. And then we'll just continue to grow from there. I have 135 vendors, and they rotate through 170 stalls.
Wow. Yeah. Okay, so people always ask, what's in season? What are we going to find there? You mentioned plants.
Yes.
What else?
So we're going to find products of the farm. We're going to find really cool niche products like this mushroom salt over here on the table.
Yeah.
I don't love mushrooms, but mushroom salt fits with any dish. It is so delicious. I mean, my daughter doesn't like mushrooms, and she loves that mushroom salt.
Okay, I like it. Substitute the garlic salt or something for that.
Exactly. I put it in a lot of my pasta dishes. I even kind of throw it on pizza every once in a while. It's a good flavoring.
Sure.
So then we'll have products of the farm, cottage food stuff. We even have some coffee, syrup, fresh tulips.
I think that's also too the fun of the market is you don't, which is good and bad. You never know really what's going to be there, which is also why you go often, and that's the concept too of you're getting what's truly fresh, because if it's not there, it's not fresh.
Absolutely. And then you get to know your vendor, and that's what really keeps you coming back, because you build the relationship with them and you get to know their story, and you want their watermelon versus any old watermelon from any other grocery store. So it's a lot of fun.
It is. When we walk around, you always get to hear their stories, find out where they live, where is the product made, where is it grown. For you, it hits home in a different way. What's your connection to the market?
So it does. My dad has been a vendor since 1972. It's actually how he met my mom. So because of the Minneapolis Farmers Market, I am a person, and I have a really deep connection to the market because of that, right?
So if he's a vendor, are you his boss now?
Yeah, so actually I was like, wait a minute. And I go, okay, I'm calling as the market, not as your daughter. I'm calling as the market manager. This is what I need from you this weekend. He's like, okay.
And what does your family do? What do they have at the market?
So my dad is actually a vegetable grower out of Elk River, and then he also does greenhouse plants, so I brought one of his hanging baskets today.
That's amazing.
And his farm is called Riverside Farms.
Mother's Day, I feel like that's one of the top presents, the hanging baskets.
Yes,
so
absolutely. Mother's Day is a huge weekend for us, and it's because of that. Everybody wants to give their mom flowers and a plant, one more thing to take care of.
Sure. What would you say? Yeah, right. Well, maybe the kids can take care of it, depending on their age.
I love that.
I don't know. What would set apart the Minneapolis Farmers Market? Maybe if you're looking at other markets, what's different? If people have never been to this location.
That's a great question. I would say that the thing that sets us apart is, one, we have a huge variety of people. We have 135 vendors and 170 stalls. But I think the biggest thing that sets us apart is the vendors and their stories. You get to really build a connection.
Yeah, sure.
And they've been there for a long time in many cases, like
148 years. The Minneapolis Farmers Market has been around, and a lot of those vendors have been there 40+ years.
Yeah.
Love it.
And there's cooking demos some days, certain days, certain times.
Yeah, so we're going to really teach the consumer how to shop the market and then how to preserve their farmers market haul, and we're going to do that all season long.
Perfect. Ashley, thank you. Really appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thanks for having me.
No problem. Okay, again, if you want to check it out, the market starts up this Saturday, but here's a quick rundown of the schedule. The hours are going to be Wednesday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. All right, Good Day. We'll be right back. But first, here's a quick look at what's coming up on The Jason Show.